If you're looking for an opportunity for immigration or studying abroad, there are a lot of pathways that you can explore in different parts of the world in 2024. Mostly for those who don't have the financial means to study abroad. There are also so many programs that are fully funded, and if you apply for such program and you are accepted or selected, all of the program costs will be covered free of charge. You will enjoy the benefit of these programs without spending a dime. So in this video, we are going to be sharing one of the universities in Canada with over 120 funding for international students in almost all disciplines, bachelor's, master's, and PhD level, and all nationalities are eligible to apply. The cost of these programs is fully covered. What this means is that you will not pay any form of tuition if you are admitted. This is an opportunity for you to develop yourself and other added benefits. Also, keep in mind that these programs are taught in English, so there is no language barrier for English speakers. And I'm talking about students who are from any of the English-speaking countries. And you will meet a lot of people from different parts of the world. There is no age limit attached to this program. So I would encourage you to watch this video in full and apply immediately so that you don't miss out any important information that we're going to be sharing in this video. The link will also be dropped in the video description. And if you're watching me for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Ammy. I and my husband talk about relocation and studying abroad. Kindly join our community by subscribing to my channel. It's free of charge. And don't forget to turn on the bell icon so that you don't miss out whenever I drop a new video. Please share this video with your friends and your loved ones. Give it a massive thumbs up so that YouTube will keep recommending my videos to others, and keep watching.
Hello guys, you're welcome to Immigrate with Ammy, and today we'll be talking about some exciting opportunities. We're going to be reviewing one of Canada's top institutions today, and this is an institution that is recognized for the high quality of its teaching, research, and outstanding facilities. Okay, this is also a university that is engaged in a wide range of variety of academic programs, as we are going to be showing you later on in the video. Okay, and they have a community of over 30,000 students who are actually thriving on the cutting edge of their different fields. When it comes to opportunities for international students, this institution has a very robust financial support for international students, and as an international student, there are over 120 funding options for you. And the exciting thing is that most of these funding options do not require separate applications. Okay, so when you actually submit your application, when you submit an application for admission, that is also considered as an application for any of the funding options that you are qualified for. Just to give you an idea of the amount of funds that the school actually allocates to supporting international students, in 2022, the university awarded around $2.4 million to undergraduate international students and $4.6 million to graduate international students. And to also talk more about other reasons why you should consider this institution apart from the generous funding options, for international students, there is no requirement for English test for students whose first language is English or who have studied previously in English language. So if you have attended institutions previously where English is the medium of instruction, or you are a native of an English-speaking country, then the requirement for the English language proficiency test is waived for you. Furthermore, the school has about 3 periods of entry annually. Okay, so you can choose from 3 different semester entry points in a year, and that actually helps you to effectively plan your journey. So guys, we're talking about University of Guelph, And most importantly, we are going to be focusing on the funding options that they provide to international students. So we can start from the graduate award page, where you can find all of the available funding options. So what I've done, as you can see here, is that I've filtered by funding options that are available to international students, as you can see here, but there are also other types of filters that you can apply. So you can apply filters for the program level. So if you're interested in a master's program, then you can filter only by funding options that are available to you as an international master's student. If you're interested in graduate diploma program, you can filter by that. And if you're interested in doctoral programs, you can filter by that. Okay. Now, this does not leave out undergraduate student, because as an international undergraduate student, there are also funding options available for you. So let's take a look at some of the funding options. Now, as you can see on this page, there are a total of 121 different awards that you can explore. Okay, so you actually need to sit down and review this page extensively for you to have an idea of all of the funding options that are open to you. For each of the funding option, you can see more details about them at the right hand side of the screen. As you can see here, you can see the value of the scholarship, when it's usually awarded, so which semester it is awarded, which of the faculties or which of the department is offering this funding option, the deadline for the application, and then the eligibility in terms of citizenship. I have already filtered for options that are open to international students. Okay, so you can see this one that has an award amount of $10,000, and this one is $14,000. This one is $50,000 per year. This is $120,000, okay, which is actually payable over a period of 4 years. So that's $30,000 per year. This is another $20,000. This is $80,000, which is actually payable at the rate of $20,000 per year. This is $2,000, $1,500, $8,000, $2,000. So you have a lot of different funding options that you can explore on this graduate award funding page. When it comes to the English language proficiency, just as I highlighted in the video introduction, you can see right here, okay, that if your first language is not English, you are going to be required to submit the test of a standardized academic English language test. But if your first language is English, or if you have completed prior post-secondary studies in which English was the language of instruction, then you can request to have your English language proficiency requirement removed. In terms of the graduate programs, okay, so they have programs both at the undergraduate and graduate levels. I'm only reviewing the academic programs offered at the graduate level right here, okay. You can see here that they have programs in different areas of discipline, and they also have programs in different levels of study. So they have graduate diploma programs, they have master's programs, and of course they have doctoral programs as well. So for each of the programs, you can see the levels at which they offer it. So for example, animal biosciences, they have it at the master's level as well as the doctoral level, and so on and so forth. So you can review each of the programs to see the offers that they have for you and what levels of study the school is offering. Now, when it comes to the application deadlines, it is specific to the program you are interested in, okay? So they don't have like a general application deadline for all the programs. So you would need to check for each of the programs that you're interested in to be sure of the application submission deadline. I've given you an example of the graduate programs in engineering. So from the academic programs page, if you click on engineering, it brings you to the engineering graduate programs page, and you can see further details about the research fields, about the related areas, and finally, you can see the application deadlines for graduate programs in engineering. So if you want to resume in the fall semester, you need to submit your application by May 1st. If you are interested in the winter semester, you need to apply by August 1, and if you are interested in the summer semester, you need to submit your application by January 1st. Make sure you check out the program, the specific programs you're interested in, and make sure you also see the application deadline for such a program. As an international student, what are the application steps? The first thing is for you to research the graduate programs that are offered and review the admission requirement for the programs you are interested in. As an international student, okay, the school also has what they call an international credentials guideline, which helps you to assess your academic background in relation to the admission requirements. So if this university is saying that you need to apply, you can only apply if you have a previous grade point average of 2.5, you can see the equivalency of that GPA of 2.5 when compared to the GPA from your home country. Okay, so make sure you check out this international credentials guideline to understand the equivalency between the grade point average system in your previous institution and the grade point average system at the University of Guelph. Okay, so the second step is for you to now formally submit your online application, and there is a link here for you to access the application online and then to start your application. Okay, now don't forget that the school charges an application fee of 120 Canadian dollars for each program that you are interested in. The third step is after you have submitted your online application, you will be able to attach or submit all the supporting document. Okay, and of course the last step is for you to continue to monitor your application status until a decision has been arrived at. So guys, we've been talking about University of Guelph, and the important information that we are highlighting in this video is the availability of extensive funding options for international undergraduate and graduate students. Make sure you check out the funding options available. Make sure you check out the programs that are offered by the institution. Thank you so much guys, and have a lovely day.